Just eat the right 5 foods before going to bed. And older adults can keep their muscles firm, move more steadily, and sleep better every night. After the age of 60, the body begins to go through some quiet but deeply concerning changes. Muscles get weaker, movement becomes slower, the risk of falling increases. Sleep becomes more difficult, and mornings start with a feeling of soreness all over. Many people assume this is just a normal part of aging. But in reality, just by making a few smart adjustments to your evening meals, you can slow down aging, rebuild muscle, and significantly improve your overall health. In this video, I will share 5 incredibly common foods, but when eaten the right way at night, they can become powerful tools to protect muscle mass, help older adults stay strong, longer, reduce aches and pains, and enjoy deeper sleep. These are not complicated dishes, but rather smart choices that have been proven effective by both modern science and traditional medicine. Before we begin, take a few seconds to leave a positive comment down below. Something like, "I am taking care of my body wisely," or "I will keep my muscles strong every single day." And do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on practical, easy and effective tips to help seniors live healthier, happier and longer lives. But to truly understand why these 5 foods are so powerful, we need to look deeper into how the body works. After turning 60, the human body goes through significant biological changes. One of the most noticeable, yet often overlooked, changes is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength known as sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. This process happens quietly, but it directly affects mobility, balance, immunity, and independence in daily life. Sarcopenia is caused by a mix of factors. First, there is a natural decline in hormones like growth hormone and testosterone, which play key roles in stimulating protein synthesis in muscles. Second, a sedentary lifestyle, especially the lack of activities that build strength, contributes to this loss. Most importantly, poor nutrition with low-quality protein and missing essential micronutrients slows down the muscle repair process. As we age, the body no longer regenerates muscle tissue as effectively as it did in our youth. That is why timely support is so crucial, especially at night during sleep, when the body activates its repair system most intensely. During deep sleep, the pituitary gland releases growth hormone, which acts as the commander of the entire recovery process, including repairing the muscular system. However, this healing process only works well when the body has enough building blocks, especially free-form amino acids, minerals, and enzymes needed for protein synthesis. If an older adult goes to sleep without enough nutrients, protein, and minerals, the body has no choice but to break down its own muscle tissue to fuel vital functions. This is one of the main reasons why muscle continues to waste away over time, even when there is no clear illness. So your evening meal should not just help you avoid hunger or fall asleep. It is actually a smart strategy to protect and maintain muscle in older adults. And to be effective, the food choices must meet specific criteria: the right type, the right time, and the right nutrients. That is exactly what we will explore next. The first key factor is protein quality, especially the amino acid leucine. Leucine acts like a switch that triggers muscle repair during sleep. After the age of 60, the body's ability to synthesize protein gradually declines, so eating foods rich in leucine in the evening helps provide the raw materials needed to rebuild worn-down muscle tissue. Next, we need nutrients that support natural sleep, such as melatonin, tryptophan, and magnesium. These compounds help regulate your body's circadian rhythm and promote relaxation and deep sleep, which is especially important for older adults who often have trouble falling or staying asleep. Another thing to keep in mind is sugar and salt content. Evening meals should be low in fast-digesting sugars and sodium, because both of these can disrupt blood pressure, impact heart health, and interfere with sleep. Lastly, the meal should be light, easy to digest, and simple to prepare. Older adults need something practical, meals that are not overly complex, easy to cook, and can be made daily without becoming a burden. So what specific foods meet all these criteria and truly work for seniors? Let's reveal the first one right now. Number 5. Unsalted roasted pumpkin seeds. Among all the bedtime food choices for older adults, Unsalted roasted pumpkin seeds stand out as a powerhouse that not only supports muscle health, but also naturally improves sleep quality. Despite their small size, these seeds pack a nutritional punch that fits perfectly with the body's needs during nighttime rest and recovery. The most notable component of pumpkin seeds is magnesium, a mineral that plays a vital role in the function of both the nervous system and muscles. Just a single serving, about 28 grams or 1 ounce, provides nearly 37% of the recommended daily intake of magnesium. For seniors, magnesium helps regulate heart rhythm and blood pressure, and it also promotes muscle relaxation, easing common nighttime problems like cramps and muscle tightness, which often happen due to electrolyte imbalances and age-related neuromuscular decline. In addition to magnesium, pumpkin seeds contain tryptophan, an essential amino acid that can be converted into serotonin and then into melatonin, the hormone that regulates the sleep-wake cycle. Getting tryptophan from food helps your body produce more natural melatonin, making it easier to fall asleep and stay in deep sleep longer. Pumpkin seeds are also a valuable source of plant-based protein and zinc. Protein provides the amino acids necessary for rebuilding and maintaining muscle tissue during sleep. Meanwhile, zinc supports enzymes involved in cell growth and muscle repair after daily activity. The combination of protein and zinc in pumpkin seeds helps ensure continuous and efficient muscle recovery during deep sleep. Using pumpkin seeds is easy and fits well with the eating habits of older adults. You can enjoy 1 to 2 teaspoons of dry roasted, unsalted pumpkin seeds about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. They can be eaten on their own or paired with a light snack like plain yogurt to boost protein synthesis, while keeping the meal easy to digest and gentle on the stomach. However, portion control is important. While nutritious pumpkin seeds are still high in calories and fat, eating too much at once may lead to bloating, indigestion, or unnecessary calorie intake, especially for those with low physical activity levels. Also, always choose seeds that are free from added salt and artificial seasonings, because excess sodium can cause fluid retention, raise blood pressure, and disrupt sleep. Number 4. Kiwi. The first standout feature of kiwi is its natural content of melatonin. Melatonin is an endogenous hormone that plays a central role in regulating the sleep-wake cycle. When melatonin levels rise in the evening, the brain receives the signal to transition into a relaxed state and prepare for sleep. Kiwi is one of the few fruits that naturally contains melatonin, which helps you fall asleep faster and stay in deep sleep longer, the stage when muscle repair and regeneration happen most intensely. In addition to melatonin, kiwi is packed with high levels of vitamin C and vitamin E. Both are powerful antioxidants. The free radicals generated during daily metabolic activity can cause low-grade inflammation in muscle tissue, slowing recovery and leading to soreness or stiffness upon waking. Taking in antioxidants in the evening helps reduce this inflammation, promotes tissue repair, and improves flexibility the following morning. Kiwi also provides a natural source of potassium, a vital mineral for nerve-muscle communication and maintaining electrolyte balance in the body. In older adults, nighttime leg cramps are often a sign of electrolyte imbalance or potassium deficiency. Eating kiwi before bed may help reduce the risk of these muscle spasms, resulting in better sleep quality and a more refreshed feeling in the morning. As for how to use it, simply peel and eat 1 to 2 kiwis. You can enjoy them on their own or pair them with light options like plain yogurt, as long as you avoid refined sugar or high glycemic foods. Kiwi is easy to digest, gentle on the stomach, and perfectly suited for the end of the day when the digestive system needs to wind down. However, keep in mind that kiwi has a mildly acidic nature. For those with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux issues, it is best to start with a small amount and monitor your body's reaction. If you feel any discomfort or experience heartburn, it is better to switch to a more alkaline or less acidic alternative. Number 3. Cottage cheese. On the list of evening foods that support muscle and sleep for seniors, cottage cheese stands out as an ideal source of protein thanks to its high content of casein, a slow-digesting protein that nourishes the body throughout the night. It is not only easy to eat, but also gentle on the digestive system, making it perfect for late evening consumption. Casein is a unique type of protein. Unlike whey, which is digested quickly, casein releases amino acids slowly and steadily into the bloodstream for several hours after eating. This helps the body maintain a constant supply of building blocks for muscle repair during sleep, especially during deep sleep, when growth hormone is released to trigger cellular regeneration. What makes casein particularly effective is its ability to prevent muscle breakdown overnight. In older adults, the risk of amino acid deficiency during sleep is high, especially if the dinner meal lacks sufficient protein. When the body does not have the nutrients it needs, it will resort to breaking down existing muscle mass to fuel basic organ functions, leading to silent muscle loss. Eating cottage cheese before bed is a smart way to supply just the right amount of casein, helping the body stay in an anabolic state and minimize muscle degradation. Along with casein, cottage cheese also provides leucine, an amino acid that triggers protein synthesis, and it is naturally low in carbohydrates, making it a good option for those who need to manage blood sugar at night. If you choose a low sodium and low fat version, it is also safe for people with cardiovascular issues or high blood pressure. Using it is simple. Just take 3 to 4 teaspoons of low-fat cottage cheese about 30 minutes before bed. You can eat it plain or pair it with a few slices of ripe banana, which adds potassium to help relax muscles, or sprinkle a bit of cinnamon for a pleasant aroma and to balance the flavor. Number 2. Unsweetened Greek yogurt. Among the best light snacks before bed, unsweetened Greek yogurt is a simple, well-balanced choice that offers multiple benefits for older adults. Not only does it support digestion, but it also delivers high-quality protein to help repair muscle throughout the night, without causing bloating or indigestion. What makes Greek yogurt especially beneficial is its natural protein content, which includes both whey and casein. These two types of protein digest at different speeds, providing extended benefits throughout the sleep cycle. Whey is absorbed quickly, supplying a rapid dose of amino acids right after falling asleep. Casein digests more slowly, keeping a steady stream of nutrients available through the later stages of the night, especially during deep sleep when muscle recovery is most active. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt is a rich source of natural probiotics, beneficial bacteria that help maintain a healthy gut microbiome. A well-functioning digestive system improves the body's ability to absorb nutrients from food, which supports the rebuilding of tissues, including muscle. This is particularly important for older adults whose digestive function often declines over time. The help from probiotics becomes a valuable advantage. Another plus is that Greek yogurt contains a small amount of tryptophan, the amino acid involved in producing serotonin and melatonin. This gently supports the body's natural ability to relax, helping older adults ease into sleep and stay in a more restful state throughout the night. As for usage, just one small serving, around 100 to 150 grams, or roughly 3.5 to 5.3 ounces, of unsweetened Greek yogurt is enough to provide the essential nutrients without leaving you feeling overly full. To keep things interesting, you can sprinkle in a few unsalted roasted pumpkin seeds or add some thin slices of kiwi, boosting flavor while adding extra minerals and fiber to support sleep. However, be mindful when choosing your yogurt. Always opt for plain varieties with no added sugars or artificial flavors. If you are concerned about heart health or cholesterol, choose low-fat versions to avoid unnecessary saturated fats. Also avoid prepackaged fruit yogurt products, which often contain high amounts of refined sugar, as this can spike blood sugar and disrupt your sleep cycle. Number 1. Soft-boiled eggs. Among the simplest yet most nutritious foods for older adults, soft-boiled eggs are a true standout. Small, easy to cook and easy to eat, yet they are packed with high-quality protein. Eggs are often called a complete protein source because they contain all the essential amino acids the body cannot produce on its own. This makes them especially beneficial for seniors looking to preserve and rebuild muscle mass. A medium soft-boiled egg provides about 6 grams of protein, and more importantly, between 500 to 600 milligrams of leucine, one of the most critical amino acids for triggering the muscle repair process. For younger people, simply eating enough protein is often enough to maintain muscle. But as we age, the body's response to protein weakens, which is why getting enough leucine in the evening becomes incredibly important. Leucine acts like a switch telling your body, hey, it's time to rebuild that muscle. Beyond protein, eggs also naturally contain vitamin D, a nutrient that is essential for strong bones and healthy muscles, yet is often lacking in older adults due to reduced sun exposure. Vitamin D improves calcium absorption, supports immune function, and plays a key role in keeping muscles working smoothly, reducing the risk of falls and boosting stamina. Eggs also provide choline, a lesser known but highly valuable nutrient. Choline supports communication between the brain and muscles, helping improve coordination, balance, and reflexes, all especially important for those over the age of 60. By now, it is clear that knowing which foods are good is not enough. What really matters is how to use them smartly and effectively. Let me now guide you through the most practical and gentle way to apply these food choices, so that every evening meal becomes a meaningful part of your self-care routine. First, let's talk timing and portions. Most of the sleep-supporting and muscle-preserving foods should be eaten about 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed. This is the ideal window for light digestion and nutrient absorption, allowing compounds like protein, magnesium, and tryptophan to enter the bloodstream just in time for deep sleep. The total energy for your nighttime snack should stay under 150 kilocalories, enough to support recovery without feeling heavy or disrupting blood sugar and fat metabolism overnight. Next is pairing these foods with sleep-friendly habits. A good diet works best when it goes hand in hand with a stable body clock. Try to keep a consistent bedtime and wake-up time every day, even on weekends, to help your biological rhythm run smoothly. This consistency makes it easier to fall asleep and stay in a deeper sleep state. Mental relaxation before bed is also crucial. A few pages of light, reading a short meditation, or simply dimming the lights and stepping away from screens about 30 minutes before sleep can help calm brain activity and ease your body into rest. During the day, it is important to maintain light physical activity. You do not need intense workouts. A 15 to 30-minute walk or a few gentle resistance exercises using your own body weight is enough to stimulate muscle activity, promote blood circulation, and boost the effectiveness of protein absorption in the evening. Avoid common sleep disruptors, especially close to bedtime. Caffeine, refined sugar, greasy fried foods, and spicy dishes can cause indigestion and overstimulate the nervous system, leading to restless or fragmented sleep. Most importantly, listen to your body and make flexible adjustments. Not every food works for every person. If you have health conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or a sensitive stomach, choose the options that match your needs. You can rotate these foods each night or adjust portion sizes. Just stick to the core principle: enough protein, easy to digest, sleep-friendly, and healthy. As we can see, taking care of your health in old age does not have to be complicated or expensive. Just by choosing the right foods, eating them at the right time, and doing it consistently each evening, you are already taking a major step toward protecting your muscles, improving your sleep, and staying flexible over time. The 5 foods we explored are all easy to find and simple to use, but when applied the right way, they offer powerful benefits for recovery and vitality. Each one plays a specific role. One supports protein synthesis, another promotes deep sleep. Some help relax muscles, reduce inflammation, or replenish key minerals. When used in a flexible rotating pattern, they become a natural support system for the aging body. Most important of all, do not just listen and learn, take action. Start tonight. Choose the food that fits you best. It is a small step, but even one small change can bring you better sleep and a stronger morning. If you found this information helpful, do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss more simple but powerful tips for nutrition recovery and healthy living in your later years. And leave a comment below with a personal commitment, something like, "I choose to care for my body in the most natural way possible," or "I am starting tonight, because health is the greatest gift of all." Let's build a community where we live healthier, live with purpose, and live fully one day at a time.